It's been a week since NFL free agency started, and the Pittsburgh Steelers still have no true starting quarterback to show for. We all know deep down that while Mason Rudolph is a good story, he's not the long-term answer, which means it's time to start considering a specific name in round one of the NFL draft. Hey everyone, Rob Gregson of A to Z Sports Pittsburgh, and today we're going to talk about Jaxson Dart as the future of the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback position. That's right, Jaxson Dart, who came into prevalence with the Ole Miss Rebels under Lane Kiffin in the SEC. The Steelers are still waiting for Aaron Rodgers to really just call them back, quite frankly, at this point. He has chosen the Minnesota Vikings as his number one spot. The problem is the Vikings are unsure if they want him. And if they say no, then perhaps Aaron Rodgers becomes the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback for 2025. But that's just the issue. 2025, whether it's Aaron Rodgers, Mason Rudolph, or some other veteran off the scrap heap, is only a short-term answer. The long-term answer is unknown, but it could be found via Jaxson Dart. Jerry Dulac of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette reported that the Steelers have interest in both Jaxson Dart and Will Howard of Ohio State. Here's the problem, though. Will Howard, yeah, you're looking at a day two, maybe even early day three kind of guy. Jaxson Dart, no matter how much the Steelers may wish was a day two guy, is not getting out of the first round. Right or wrong, he has been on a meteoric rise ever since the end of the regular season for college football, and he is going to go in round one on night one of the NFL draft. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Whether or not you think he's capable of performing in an NFL offense or if he has desirable starter traits, it doesn't matter. Expect him to go. And if the Steelers are interested in Jaxson Dart, they're going to have to pick him at 21 if he's even there. We know that the top is going to be Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders, likely in that order. But Jaxson Dart has a lot of intrigue from a lot of teams. So if the Steelers miss out on Aaron Rodgers or can't put together a trade for some other veteran quarterback, maybe it is Mason Rudolph. But if you go into the 2025 season with Mason Rudolph and Mason Rudolph alone and just Skylar Thompson as your current backup, like their situation is right now, you're asking for a desperate fan base to have some hope that they just simply don't have. So if the Steelers strike out on Rodgers, look for them to attack quarterback in round one and look for Jaxson Dart to potentially be a name to watch for the Steelers in 2025.